Hey, welcome to Moto Network, and today we're going to talk about Honda motorcycles. We all know and love Honda motorcycles. Such names as CBR 600RR, Fireblade, Danny Pedrosa, Casey Stoner, and Mark Marquez come to mind when talking about the almighty Honda. So let's get down to it.
Let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Honda Motorcycle Company takes its origin in the post-World War II Japan, where company founder Soichiro Honda began manufacturing piston rings. Who knew that decades later Honda will become the synonym for indestructibility, reliability, and longevity? Oh, and did I mention that Honda became a key supplier of piston rings to Toyota? Right. So in 1948, Honda Motorcycle Company Limited was officially registered, and after passing financial control to his colleague Takeo Fujisawa, Soichiro Honda got down to what he was good at, engineering. So the first Honda motorcycle saw the world in 1949, carrying a mighty 98cc two-stroke engine. The legend tells that the first man to ever ride this beast of the motorcycle shouted out, "It's like a dream!" So the name Dream was adopted for the bike, while officially was known as a Model D. However, Soichiro Honda got infuriated over the smell and the noise of the two-stroke bikes that flooded the streets of Japan. So pissed off, he got back to the drawing board. 2 years later, in 1951, Honda Model E saw the world. This was officially the first four-stroke motorcycle made by Honda. It was a great success that allowed Honda to expand manufacturing into other areas. Yet Soichiro remained restless and felt unaccomplished. He wanted more. He wanted the victory in Grand Prix motorcycle racing. He said, "My childhood dream was to be a champion of motor racing with a machine built by myself. However, before becoming world champion, it is strongly required to establish a stable corporate structure provided with precise production facilities and superior product design. From this point of view, we have been concentrating on providing high-quality products to meet Japanese domestic consumer demand, and we have not had enough time to pour our efforts in motorcycle racing until now. I here avow my intentions that I will participate in the Tourist Trophy race and proclaim with my fellow employees that I will pour all my energy and creative powers into winning." In 1954, he visited Isle of Man as an observer. Just a quick note, Isle of Man Tourist Trophy is the most dangerous road race on Earth, where these days riders go round and round in circles at preposterous speeds of nearly 300 kilometers an hour. In 1957, MV Agusta, Gilera, and Mondial companies announced that they would withdraw from racing due to constantly increasing costs. Honda took a chance and bought one of the last racing bikes from Mondial, which served as an inspirational platform for future Honda racing bike. 1957 had become a turning point for Honda Motor Company as they introduced 525cc twins to Isle of Man. Japanese take 6th position and win manufacturer's trophy in the class. Later the same year, Honda opens an American Honda company in Los Angeles. Within the next few years, Honda totally dominated 125 and 250cc classes, taking positions anywhere from 1st to 5th. However, Honda concentrates more on Formula 1 car racing and expansion of its production. In 1964, in order to remain competitive in 250cc class with the 4-stroke engine, while opponents like Yamaha used 2-stroke engines, Honda came up with the engineering marvel, the 6-cylinder 3RC 164 model. Although Honda lost that year, a chap named Mike Halewood used the same motorcycle to win the 250cc World Championship in 1966 and 67. In 1968, after 19 years since Model D, Honda manufactured its 10 millionth motorcycle. 2 years later, in 1970, Honda took a win at Daytona 200 on CB750 racing type, prepared by Honda's Racing Services Center, which was the predecessor of HRC. Within the next 10 years or so, Honda Motor Company released title-winning 2-stroke CR 250 Elsinore, legendary GL 1000 Goldwing, and sadly Honda himself had to retire due to the age, although he remained on board of directors for a while. In 1983, Freddie Spencer wins 500cc World Championship, making it the first blue ribbon victory for Honda. In late 80s, Honda launched VFR 750F Interceptor and its beefed up big bro VFR 750R, as well as CBR 600F, the first full-fare sport bike for the street. In 1992, Honda produced ahead of its time an R750, which featured such things as carbon fiber bodywork, digital dash, and single-sided swing arm. Take that, Ducati Panigale 1299! In 1993, the Fireblade was introduced to the motorcycling world. If you wonder why everybody keeps talking about Fireblade and how awesome it is, well, it's simply due to the fact that it has power of a liter bike and a weight of 600, which was only achieved by a recent introduction of 2016 Yamaha R1. In 2001, Valentino Rossi wins the last ever 500cc World Championship on 2-stroke NSR 500, and then 990cc MotoGP on 5-cylinder 4-stroke RC211V in 2002. In 2006, 50 million Super Cup was sold, and in 2007, Honda was the first to offer motorcycle with the airbag crash protection. In 2010, Honda withdraws from AMA/DMG Racing, arguing that it doesn't meet the company's goals. In 2011, CBR 250R is introduced, making it the smallest sport bike from CBR family. If you liked today's video, make sure to smack that like button and subscribe to Moto Network for more moto content. See you next time.